Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. As always, hope you guys had a fantastic day of trading today. And again, want to start off the video by saying thank you to all the subscribers, all the viewers out there. Immensely appreciate all your support on the channel. If you guys do like the content, if you guys do like the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Today, I want to talk about 4 different stocks that have upcoming ex-dividend dates later this week to be used in a dividend capture type of strategy. For new viewers on the channel, essentially to get a dividend payment, you have to hold the stock on the day of trading of the ex-dividend date. So if you buy before the ex-dividend date, doesn't matter if it's a month, a week, or even the day before, you hold the stock on the trading day of the ex-dividend date. You can then sell off on or after that point and qualify for the dividend. So in doing so, you can get the dividend payment, get in and out of a stock, hopefully with a positive with a positive swing trade as well, and then move on to the next stock to do the same type of strategy. So having said all that, let's jump into the 4 stocks that I've selected today. 2 of the stocks I currently own, and 2 are possible new additions to the portfolio. So the first stock you see here up on screen, ticker symbol GM, General Motors. This is an American automotive company, as you guys probably know. And you can see here over the past 1 year, phenomenal performance here, up 25.27%. Over the last 5 years here, it's up 100.13%. If we take a look at its statistics here, you can see that it has a very good dividend yield of 4.363%, with a dividend payment of 38 cents every quarter. You can see a very nice PE ratio for this type of stock, 9.6. And again, this is a very large company, $60.27 billion for the market cap. And if you guys remember from my prior videos as well, I try to do dividend capture strategies only with stocks I'm more than comfortable holding for the longer term. So typically these are blue chip stocks from large market capitalization companies that have very good dividends in the 2 to 5% range. And GE definitely fits all of those criteria. So for GE here, the ex-dividend date will be on the 7th of December. A payment date will be on the 21st of December. The dividend payment, like I said, will be 38 cents, which represents right now currently a 3.53% dividend yield. And you'll notice that it's a little bit down from the prior dividend yield just because of the strong performance and the price of the stock here over the last 3 months. It's up 15.56%, which is phenomenal. So it has a very, very good chance of continuing that moving forward. And really, the dividend yield is simply a function of the dividend payment given per year versus the stock price. So as the stock price goes up and the dividend payment stays the same, the yield will go down, which is not necessarily a bad thing from a company like GM that has had explosive performance over the last 3 months here, 15.56%. So again, GM here will be having an ex-dividend date on the 7th of December, payment date 21st of December, with a 38 cent dividend representing 3.53% of the stock. The second company here is VF Corp. I also own this company as well. VFC is the ticker symbol. You can see over the last 1 year here, it's up quite remarkably here, 29.63%. Over the last 5 years, 104.87%. Since its last dividend payment, it is up 10.55% as well. If we take a look at the statistics part, you can see the dividend yield currently 2.868% based off the last dividend payment. Current dividend yield a little bit lower than that, again, because the price of the stock has been going up so dramatically. Dividend is 46 cents, 0.46, representing a 2.58% dividend yield currently. Important part, the ex-dividend date is also on the 7th of December. Payment date will be on the 18th of December. So VF Corp here, a very good company that I currently own, and a company that has a very good dividend payment that could potentially be used in a dividend capture type of strategy. So those are the 2 companies I own. Then there's also a couple more companies that have been watching for quite some time, haven't really jumped into the stocks yet, but I think they could be prime candidates for not only dividend capture, but if I can't get out of the stock, to also hold these for a longer term buy and hold strategy. First stock you can see here that I currently don't own, but am contemplating on adding to the portfolio, Walmart, ticker symbol WMT. You can see over the last 1 year here, very good performance, 41.84%. Over the last 5 years, 53.97% since its last dividend payment. This stock is also up 22.5%. kind of a recurrent theme here with all of these stocks. You can see on the statistics page here, the dividend yield on the last dividend payment was 2.997%. The dividend is 0.51, 51 cents per quarter. The current dividend yield, because again, the price of the stock has been going up so high, it's 2.1%. But Walmart, as you guys know, is a very large company, $290.35 billion for the market cap. PE ratio is about normal for this type of company, for this market sector. Again, the ex-dividend date will be on the 7th of December. The payment date will be on the 2nd of January 2018. And again, 51 cent dividend per quarter. So there will be a 51 cent dividend representing a 2.1% overall dividend yield for the year. And the last stock here goes by the ticker symbol DIS, Disney. If we take a look at its growth as well over the past 1 year, up 9.86%. A very good contrarian play here that I talked about in some prior videos. Kind of wish I would have jumped into the stock. You can see over the past month here, it's up 8.87%. And like the other stocks as well, up 5.25%. Not quite as high as the others, but very, very good performance nonetheless. If we go down to the statistics part of the page here, we can see the dividend yield currently 1.583%. The PE ratio, it's okay for this particular market sector, not great. Market cap $165.33 billion. So it's definitely meeting all three criteria I take a look at for buy and hold stocks. The ex-dividend date for this one will be on the 8th of December. Payment date will be on the 11th of January 2018. The dividend will be 0.84 cents and 84 cents. And the current dividend yield is right around 3.1% or so. So very, very good stock as well with Disney here. And again, it's been rebounding quite remarkably here. This would be a very good contrarian play if you had bought this back in September to about November or so, 2017. You can see this stock price going up to 110 or so before coming back here a bit, 107. But again, a very good stock in a buy and hold strategy, but also a stock that could be potentially used in a dividend capture type of strategy. So again, the four stocks: DIS, Disney, WMT, Walmart, and then we have to go back up in my portfolio here to find the other two stocks. VF Corp would be the other stock here. Let's see if we can find it here. VFC is its ticker symbol, VF Corp, and the last one, General Motors, GM. So those are the four stocks I'll be taking a look at this week for a dividend capture. Three of the stocks, Walmart, WMT, VF Corp, VFC, and GM will be having ex-dividend dates on the 7th, and then Disney will be having an ex-dividend date on the 8th. Again, you have to buy before those dates. If you do, hold until the start of trading on the ex-dividend date. Then you can sell off on or after and qualify for the dividend payment. So let me know what you guys think about these four picks here. These are the ones I'll be taking a look at for later this week. Let me know if there's any better stocks out there. Again, I tend to gravitate towards large cap stocks, blue chip stocks that have good dividend yields that if I can't get out of a trade, essentially dividend capture is a swing trading type of strategy with the extra bonus of getting that dividend captured. If I can't get out of these types of swing trades, I'm more than happy to hold to the stocks for the longer term. I've done that with IBM. I've done that with Portola, Ford, a number of other stocks as well. If I can't get out of a particular trade, I simply hold for the longer term, expecting that the company will be doing very, very well, will have a durable competitive advantage, and since it's an established blue chip company, I don't really have to worry about a penny stock type of scenario where the stock will lose 50 to 75% of its price in just a few days or a few months. So that's what I'm doing with the portfolio. Not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it here. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. In this next video, we'll see you then.